Hi, this is Casey,
This is Samantha.
and we're going to talk about our biggest pet peeves.
Yeah, this is our first video, so don't make fun of us.
Yeah, don't make fun. Y'all have made a first video before, so no. So my biggest pet peeve is when the first day of school, like not for your freshman year, but like all your years out there, when you walk into school on your first day of school, you see all these freshmen that like stand in the middle of the hallway and like, oh my gosh, I have the same shirt, but in a different color. And then they just stand in the middle of the hallway and make a roadblock, and you're like, move out of the way, please, before I have to hear. I don't have to like take my purse and be like old grandma and be like, nah. So, yeah.
No, my biggest pet peeve is when the teacher gives you like a 30-page story to read and everybody in the class is talking and everybody, like, I can't read when people are talking. So I'm just sitting there like waiting on them to shut up and they just keep on talking and I'm like, shut up! And they won't. So yeah, that's one of mine.
No, I hate that. And then you're like, because I always read like this, and I'll be like, I plug my ears because I can't hear. But then I'll like hear everyone else like that's in the distance. Ugh. Anyway, so my next big pet peeve is when you're sitting next to someone you don't like, and all they do is like talk bad about everyone else to the person that's sitting right behind you, and then you look over just to look over. I mean, and they're like, don't look at me. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this person back there. So no.
Oh, I hate it when people tap their pencils on the desk. I'm just like, stop.
Nasty.
Like today, oh, I hate it. Like they just keep tapping, and then when you tell them to stop or politely say, will you please stop? They're like, no. And then just do it louder, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, just stop right now.
No. My biggest pet peeve is when people are singing and they cannot sing, and it's like, they're like, and you don't even know what they're singing, but they're singing, and it's like, stop. I mean, like, there's this girl, like, there's this person, and
No names. No names.
no names, but there's this person in one of my classes, and they're an aide, and all they do is sing, and I just want to turn around. I mean, like, I'm pretty nice. Like, if you meet me in person, I'm pretty nice, but if you tap that devil Casey inside me, I will, like, blow a gasket. But anyway, so they're just singing, and sometimes I just want to turn around and be like, look, who sings that song? And, like, if they were, like, singing some song, and they were like, Lady Gaga, which it doesn't sound like Lady Gaga. So, anyway, I'd be like, yeah, keep that way. Yeah, so.
No, I hate it when, like, people have gum and they're just chomping away, and I'm like, okay, we understand that you like the taste, but you don't have to sound like a cow to taste it, okay? Because it bothers the poop out of me. I just want to turn around and punch their teeth out.
All right, I confess, when I'm, like, eating, like, sour stuff, I'm always like sour straws, they're the worst, because, like, I ate a sour straw once, and there's this girl, she's like, dude, Casey, if you do not stop on that sour straw, I'm gonna, like, hit you in your face. But I just can't help it, because when you're eating something sour, it's just like...
Oh. Okay, we get
it. Alright. Oh, it's my turn? Okay. Anyway, so another big pet peeve of mine is when people say the F word. Every other word.
Yeah.
Like, really. Like, you do not need to say the F word that many times in a sentence. I mean, if you say it, like, occasionally, like, twice, maybe more than that a day, that's fine. Like, whatever. Like, we slip up sometimes. But, I mean, when you're, like, going, like, oh, that is so effing mean, and I would never effing do that to my effing best friend, and blah, 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 F, and blah, blah, blah. No! We do not want to hear you. Ugh. No. Get out of town.
No. What I hate is just Oh, the popular girls. They think that they're all that. And no, they get on my nerves more than anything. And like they think they just because they're popular, they have the right to be as loud as they want. No, you're just like everybody else. You have to be quiet too. Just saying.
Another big pet peeve. I hate it when teachers, I think they're like synchronized or something, because they always give you like 3 papers right. And like my one teacher, he'll give me a paper, and then my next teacher will be like, you need to do this paper and blah blah blah, and you need to write a research paper, and I'll be like, no, like, ugh. Anyway, I hate it. I hate homework. Save the trees.
No, I have this one teacher that insists that we skip lines on homework, and I'm like, I'm trying to save a tree here, and she took 2 points off of my homework because I didn't skip freaking lines. Who gives a flying poop about skipping lines? Please tell me, because she literally makes me so mad. I went off on her today. I was just like, no, you don't take off 2 points because I didn't skip lines. And then the assistant teacher was like, it's only 2 points. And I was like, if it's only 2 points, then give it back. And she was like, well, I'm not the one that graded it. And I'm like, well, then give me my points back. How hard is that?
No, okay. Another big pet peeve. Like, I mean, I love Jenna Marbles, and I watch her like every day. It's an obsession. Like, if you guys don't know her, look her up. Like, subscribe to her channel because I love her. But
everybody in our school,
everybody in our school, their profile picture is like this.
Everybody.
That doesn't, like, they chuck the deuce up and everything. They're like, or if they don't have it, like, if they have their phone, they'll be like, they'll hold their phone and be like, no.
Everybody does it. Not even exaggerating. Like, every girl, even the boys.
Guys. Ooh, guys are ugly when they do it. No.
Everybody in our school does it. They're like, election day, they were like, vote for us or we'll make the face. No.
I know. It was like,
no.
Like, they were like, vote for me or we'll have to give you the face. And they had Jenna Marbles' face and then their face going, I mean, Jenna Marbles looks okay doing it, but she's the one who invented it. And I'm pretty sure she said that it was used for emergencies when you needed to get away from someone. When your best friends are always around you and every time you're going, no, you do not, there's no reason to do that. This is for club purposes only.
I hate that face so much.
I mean, like, I like the face. Like, personally, I did it to, like, I was in the car, like, with my mom and my friend Katie, and we weren't supposed to say. Oh, well, whatever. So, we're in this car, like, in our truck, and we're going to the mall. There's this car that drives up right next to us, and there's these, like, 3 girls on, like, the sides going, like, making faces and stuff. So me and my friend, I was like, Katie, let's do the face. So we look over there, like, right before the, like, light turns green, and we're like, and then they're just like, whatever, like, and they just kept driving. So, I mean, the face does work. I mean, we sat there for, like, a minute. No, not a minute. That's probably over-exaggerating. But, okay, we probably sat there for, like, 10 to 15 seconds doing the face until they drove away. So, I mean, you guys gotta be committed if you're gonna do it. You can't just, like, gosh. Alright, anyway.
Well, since this is pretty long, I think we're gonna end it here.
Alright.
See you next time.
We're gonna try and upload every week. So subscribe to our channel.
Yes, subscribe.
Subscribe!
We need the subscribers. We need them.
Yeah.
We want to be awesome.
We're pretty fun. So you never know what's going to happen next week.
Yeah, we could be famous by next week.
Yeah.
You don't know.
For sure.
Yeah. And we're pretty good singers. We may sing to you someday.
May.
Don't make any promises.
Don't make a promise that we will.
That makes no sense.
It does
Don't-
in my head.
Don't count on us to sing to you. It may or may not happen. Don't count on it, though.
Yes.
We're very shy. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.